Hello everyone, Joe here again. Another quick knife overview or mini review, however one say, of the Spyderco Brad Southard folder. But unfortunately, this is not a Spyderco. This is a Spyderco clone. So that's the way I should have introduced it. A clone of the Brad Southard folder. And I want to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to put most of the stats on the comments. But first I just want to say, I got this from AliExpress, probably around $41, which, considering what it's supposedly made of, not a bad price. Most of the other ones are going for $50 or above. Again, like I mentioned in my other clone videos, I don't persuade anybody to buy knockoffs. I do own hundreds of dollars worth of Spyderco. Just trying a couple of knockoffs, just to see how they work. And I got this one the other day, meant to do a video on it, but I'm just getting around to it now. So here it is. Let me show it to you. Now, let me tell you a little something while I'm showing it to you. Hopefully this is focusing. I'll say one thing. It comes in a plastic package in its own oil. As you can see, I don't know if it's coming in on the camera, I've already wiped this down a few times and there's still a lot of oil. So there's definitely a lot of factory oil on here. It's a carbon fiber handle. I don't think that's focusing. Carbon fiber handle. I'll show you. The centering's pretty much on. The flip, I've been flipping it a few times. Excuse the marks here. Just a band-aid. Glue won't come off. The flip is a little bit stiff, but a couple of flips in, and that one worked out pretty good. A couple of flips in, and it's working. My only negative, I can see, it's supposed to be titanium liner, but it could be, and the knife is pretty light, so I don't doubt it, because there are other ones on there that don't say titanium, so it might be titanium. But let me tell you, let me give you another closer look at the knife. Let's try zooming in on it. Excuse me. Hopefully that's, I don't think that's coming in too well, so maybe we'll just kill that altogether. Oh, there we go. My zoom's not working too well. This worked in my last video, so I thought I'd try it on this one, but evidently not coming out too well. So let's just put that over here. So, again, when I got it in the mail, I did the classic paper test, and it wasn't that sharp. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't that sharp. And I'm noticing a trend with Chinese knockoffs, that it seems like when you get them, I haven't yet to get one. I've had several now, and I have yet to get one that's a copy of the actual knife that is really, really sharp. Now it doesn't bother me as much because I just recently got into sharpening knives. I mean, I don't dare try sharpening yet on any knives that are my $100, $150, $200 knives. But $50 knives or below, I'll take a shot at. And but I must say, I've been hardcore collecting the last 10 years. I've been collecting my whole life, but hardcore the last 10 years. And if I got this knife before I started sharpening, this knife would be worthless to me. Because I know me, I wouldn't have tried to sharpen it, and would be too afraid to sharpen it. And meanwhile, here I am, I have a knife that can't be used because pretty much it's kind of dull. It was cutting, but nothing that great. But all is not lost. This year I started getting into sharpening knives. I bought myself a a knife and tool sharpener. And since it had an edge on it, I decided not to sharpen it per se. I stropped it. And now, since stropping, let's see if I can do the paper test and not screw up on film. It seems to be much better. I wanted to do this before and after, but it seems to me, as you can see, Much better at cutting. I mean, you didn't see the before. I saw the before. But you see, it's still pulling the paper like that. I know. But it's not too bad. You know, let's get rid of that paper. So, do I recommend it? It's hard to say. I've seen other videos that, you know, jumping up and down how much this is like the real thing. Unfortunately, I don't own the real thing, so I can't compare it to anything. But it's nice. It's $41 nice. Is it more than $41 nice? I don't know. I don't know if I would buy this if this was in the $50 or $60 range. So far, so good. You know, like I said, thank God I'm starting to get into sharpening. Let me give you a comparison of size. Here's my trusty Skyline that I use to compare everything with. Again, I'll put the stats in the comments. Oops, I'm not coming on a video, so let's move that up. This is the box it came in. Now, I've had a couple of Spyderco boxes that you can blatantly tell are fake, you know. But this one, I mean, I haven't really gone over like the numbers and if everything's spelled correctly. But this one is pretty dead on. I mean, came with the plastic, it was in the oil, it was solid, it has the instructions. So, I mean, box-wise, this one was dead on. I mean, the other boxes that I've gotten that are Spyderco in the past, it's just not your typical Spyderco box. It would be something totally different. But this one they got dead on if they're looking to copy. So, again, here it is, last view. Again, nice knife, $41 nice, carbon fiber, titanium handles, frame lock. But if it was anything more than this, I don't know if I'd buy it. There are other versions of this one out there. It has orange G10. I forget, there might be other ones too. But a person who I read their review on got the titanium liners with the G10, carbon fiber, and he recommended getting that one. That's what I got. So again, here it is, the clone of the Southard, Spyderco Brad Southard. So let me know what you think. Respond, throw some notes in my video. Let me know if you like it or not. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And again, thanks a lot for watching, and take care.